Hello, I'm James, and I have been asked by EA Electronic Arts to create a short movie based on the Star Wars game, and it's based on the new Star Wars episode 7. To do this, I'm going to perform a number of different types of research, ranging from primary, secondary, qualitative, quantitative, market research, and production research. My target audience are males between 12 and 40 years old, so keeping that in mind, I kept my research focused in that target demographic. Primary research is quite important because that's research I've done myself. Me and my group have created questionnaires on SurveyMonkey.com. These were then distributed through different social media sites such as Facebook and some on Twitter. This type of research helped us greatly and allowed us to create our own graphs and see the information that we needed to find out and set out on primary research. This research is quite important. It's research that is done personally by me and my group. We together have created questionnaires on SurveyMonkey.com. These surveys have then been distributed to different social media sites such as Facebook, where other people can access them and then complete them. This allowed us to reach a wider audience, which we would not have been able to if we had went out and done them face to face. Although we did print off quite a few sheets and send them around class to collect data. This research has helped abundantly, as it has been easy to compile the figures that we have received and compile them into different graphs and charts. Secondary research is research that has been formed by other individuals or companies, but they still meet my criterion research needs. They can be within the same genre as my game trailer, but I'm also given some flexibility because movie trailers can also serve to fill my research. This type of research is easiest to obtain because it's already done for you. I found it quite easily to find it. I use sites such as YouTube, Metacritic and IGN and other gaming reviewing and news sites. It was just a matter of searching through the websites to get the figures from the sites, searching up movies and games that are similar to Star Wars, that their information is quite relevant. Qualitative research is research that reflects on people's opinions, such as what they think about the game, and the reviews that reflect on whether or not they like the game. Often using the sites such as Metacritic and YouTube.com, we began to research people's likes, dislikes, how they would grade games, and their comments on when they reviewed games. With this information we were able to gather, we found out what people enjoyed, such as different characters, different parts of the story, even some of what people's favourite moments were from the past movies. quantitative research is research that has to do with quantities, figures. We gathered these here by conducting research through questionnaires. Through these questionnaires we were able to compile the information in graphs which displayed how many people preferred which characters. We also were able to gather information from online sources such as box office hits, where we were able to find out how much a movie had made within the first few weeks and how many copies sold afterwards when it made the DVD retail markets. Market research is who we are directing our product at, namely males between 12 and 40 years old. To research this market, we looked at the different types of sci-fi franchises that cater to this demographic, such as Star Trek. We also looked at different games that also cater to this demographic, such as The Old Republic, which is a Star Wars franchise as well. And it has been quite popular, even though it did go for a free-to-play model after switching from subscription. We also researched the best places where it would be to advertise and discovered the top places were YouTube, sites like IGN, Twitch, Facebook, and other gaming sites that would serve to advertise our videos and banners. Production research is research we did on how we plan to produce a game and release it, such as producing it just for one console or all of them, including PC. We research companies and sites such as Steam that make it a lot easier for us to release a game without having to go to retailers or creating hard copies. We do this by creating a digital copy which can then be mass produced and sent out to those who wish to buy the game. We also researched different engines that we could create the game, such as the CryEngine and the Unreal Engine. We also did heavy research on the console market, currently the new generation, where the average price of a game is $49.99. So aiming the game for that sort of price range seems correct. Making it multi-platform also allows us to reach a wider audience, but within our target demographic, since the console seem to split the demographics, attracting males 12 to 20 to 40 into owning possibly both consoles, or at least one of them. And PC users are still popular as well, with sites such as Steam, Greenman Gaming, and social media sites that have only been grown stronger over the years.